To the third leg of the quad is the Hawkesbury Guineas, and Mike, Jenny Graham, she is now the champ, winning the country championships after VICTOREM absolutely bloused them away at Randwick. It just absolutely smashed them. Having a first look at this race, I really didn't think there was too much going on, and I reckon Jenny's just going to be sitting at home going, this might be another easy win for me because this horse is on fire.
Yeah, hopefully the analysis will tell us how confident she should be, but I tell you what, on face value, she's found a perfect three-year-old set weights race. This really progressive horse. Let's have a look at the way he sets up. The favourite in the Hawkesbury Guineas on Saturday. Another Group 3 race, 1400 metres, a fair tempo. This time a few going forward, so it should be fair. Good dry conditions and a fair bias. We hope for Saturday. Great news for Hawkesbury across the three key factors. They're only 3-year-olds, so scope and improvement's important. The 1400 metre distance and position and run too.
Absolutely. Let's have a look now at the market for this third leg of the quad in. You imagine this horse is going to be short. VICTOREM there, $2.80. I'm pretty sure that's going to come in a lot come race time on Saturday. Sambro there, $5. Montrachet, the interesting runner for the Hawk stable, $7 there. Warranty, $8.50. We've got Boguest, $9.50. They're the ones under $10, Mike. But VICTOREM, this horse is going to attract some serious support.
He's a serious horse and he should get some serious support as long as he parades well and is obviously holding his form after what might have been his grand final last start. Let's have a look at his grand final and see how he went. He got a decent run mid-race. You've got to say that, a good position run for him. But when he came wider, he got checked. He didn't find any room. It was a pretty testing race, and not many horses can do what he did next, which was so impressive, Stu.
Yeah, just the way he just shifted back to the inside, and then jockey said, let's go, right up along the fence, and, well, runs away over the last 50.
Yeah, should be almost unbeaten on debut. People remember him buck jumping, etc. This is 1400 metres. This is a good track, and this is a rating that no other horse in this race on Saturday has got close to in their career before. All big pluses for him.
Well, let's have a look now. Well, let's say one of the outsiders. It's Vienna Mike. This was actually a good race this day, and we love tough horses here on Key Factors. This horse was wide, unlucky. You know, this is one of those ones that loves to stick on.
Yeah, I think it was her first start at 1400 metres, and I think she's got a bit of a reputation of being a bit of a wet tracker over 1200 metres and 1300 metres as well, but she could just simply be looking for distance, 3 wide, no cover, on a really testing tempo. You find out what these horses are made of when they've got such a testing run, and she's got guts this filly, doesn't she?
Yeah, look, there's merit in any defeat like this. She's not too far behind them there, but she tried.
Yeah, she stuck on really, really well. You can probably give her 3+ lengths based on being 3 wide that day.
All right, Mike, well, it's form time. Take us through the form before we get into all the key factors for the third leg of the quaddie.
No surprises at all. VICTOREM's got the best form clearly compared to these horses. Sambro was unlucky last start, but he still hasn't got the same form as VICTOREM.
All right, well, the favourite way out in front as we start, Mike. Scoped, can he get any better?
Scary thing is he can. I mean, he's only a lightly raced horse that's obviously getting fitter all the time, so he definitely has upside. Sambro back to 1400 metres. We couldn't give him scope, but there are quite a few other horses that do have scope in this race as well.
Okay, what about distance? Does this bring the field closer?
Yeah, we can't give VICTOREM a bit of a kicker. We know he loves 1400 metres, but no improvement. He won there last start. Montrachet up in distance and Warranty's won there before. They're two horses that could improve on their form on Saturday. Okay,
and as we look to position in run, Mike, who's going to get that gun run?
Yeah, big question for favourite backers. What's going to happen from the barrier? How much of a knock do you give him? You definitely can't give him a kicker from that barrier. Warranty, Boguest, Vienna on pace. They both got a great position and run.
Well, look, the story here is VICTOREM out in front, but we've got a couple of those chestnuts really giving chase. Mike, time for the punters to have a think here. I mean, this is a horse that has won so well at Randwick over the carnival. They're going to be taking a short price come Saturday. We've got an outside barrier here to contend with. What sort of punter have they got to be? They've got to say, right, I'm going to get stuck in here, or is there something at value just in behind them? I mean, we've got a couple in there at each way odds, a couple of lengths behind.
Yeah, we like the race, don't we? It just depends what type of punter you are. Like you say, Stu, do you want a low-risk bet? Because obviously VICTOREM rates pretty well there, but he's a bit short. Vienna right there on pace, and she's great odds. So maybe you want to take more risk and bet each way on her. Looking down the page, Sambro, $5. He's too short for us based on those ratings there. It's a top 2 for us. VICTOREM on top. If you like a short price favourite, we think if he gets the right run, he just wins. And Vienna each way all day, maybe more a place. Tough, on pace, reliable. She's a really tough man.
I like it when you come up with one of those for a place, Mike. That could be one of them, but the favourite there for us